Somewhere along the way, you forgot. Somewhere along the way, you forgot who you are. I'm here to remind you of who you are. I'm just literally just the messenger. Hello, hello, hello. It's B with Real Talks with B. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, hi. How are you? How is your heart? I pray all is well. I pray all is well. Today's message is for my ladies. Fellas, y'all can probably relate to it too. But ladies, I'm about to go ahead and get into it. I want to know, why is it that we don't believe that we can have good things? Or why do we feel like we are not worthy of more or better or anything? And this can relate to relationships, jobs, friendships, situations, anything in life. I just want to come and remind you. Today is your reminder. If you're watching this video, and I always like to look at life and look at things that happen in life, I feel like they happen at the right time, in the right moment, especially when you become more aware. So what I'm trying to say is that I believe that if you are watching this video, this message is for you. And so I want to say that this is your reminder that you are worthy of good things. You are worthy of good treatment. You are worthy of those things that you desire, especially the things that are good, okay? So we got to get into this mindset of thinking and believing that we can have all of the things that our hearts desire. And maybe, just maybe, I ain't gonna even say some of the things. I mean it when I say all of the good things that our hearts desire. But you gotta really walk that walk and talk that talk. You have to show up like you already are receiving those things. And it's so easy for us to get down on ourselves. It's so easy for us to, you know what I'm saying, because of the circumstances of life, because of the situations and the things that we go through, the people that we deal with. You know, humans make it real hard, especially when you deal with difficult humans that's heartbroken and humans that's angry and all of the other stuff. They like to put that on you, you know what I'm saying? So it is difficult. It can be difficult. It can be hard to believe that, you know, you could have better or you could receive better because of what happens in the 3D and what happens in life and because of the things that you go through. But let me tell you, baby, we all go through stuff. We all have been through stuff. But what makes you think that you are no deserving than the next woman that you see receiving the things that she wants in her life? What makes you think that? What got you to this point where you feel like you aren't worthy of the things that it is that you so deeply desire and long for? You gotta start believing it. You gotta start showing up like it already. And it's all right to get in that closet or lay in that bed and cry. It's all right to look in the mirror and feel what you feel because of what you're going through. But we as women gotta start changing our mindsets and start focusing on the good. It's like we get so caught up in our sadness. We get so caught up in the bad and the negative that we constantly think about it. Don't focus so much on the negative. You went through that. You lived through that. You need to release that. Don't constantly think about it, because the thing about life and the thing about circumstances is when they say, as a man think it, so is he. As a woman think it, so is she. As you sit and you think and you dwell on all of that negative stuff, you really creating it. You are basically manifesting it. Wow, you know, I ain't gonna lie, like I've been there, and sometimes I still go there. Even when you start doing the work, you still gonna feel these emotions and things happening, like your old ways and old circumstances and old situations, old things that happened in the past gonna come up and try to remind you and put you back in that space. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the enemy know when you in a good space, especially when you feeling good and things going good. It's gonna always be a constant reminder trying to bring you back down. Something might happen and try to take you back to the past, or a situation that happened in your life in the past, and get you back into those feelings, those emotions, those things that kept you in those dark moments. But let me tell you right now, you have the power. If you have a good mind, like not taking medicine or medication that's making you have to think or function a certain way, but a sound mind, a right mind, then you have the power to think better thoughts. You have the power to create a life of abundance, but you gotta start. It starts right here. It starts right here. So I know it's like we all go through so much, and like we all hurt, we all feel, but just trust me and believe me when I tell you that you are worthy of good things. You are worthy of good things. And it's so easy to get on social media and see people's highlight reels, see people posting all of the great moments in their lives. And there's nothing wrong with seeing it, because that can be your motivation. And you need to believe that it can be your life too, but in your own way, right? Whatever you trying to create, whatever you trying to draw into your life, you know, it can be your life too. And I'm just here. I'm just the messenger. God loves you. God loves you. He loves you dearly. Why would he ever want to see you sad? Why would he ever want you to settle for less than what you deserve? You are the one who needs to believe and understand and know who you are. Somewhere along the way, you forgot. Somewhere along the way, you forgot who you are. I'm here to remind you of who you are. I'm just literally just the messenger. I am just the messenger. Please receive this message. Understand right now in this moment that this message is for you. You are beautiful. You are courageous. You are loved. You are infinite. You are abundant. You are abundant. Do you see all of the goodness around you? Have you taken a moment to look at the creations in this reality? And it is it's some not so good looking things, but it's some beautiful things in this world, in this life. And that includes you too. So how dare you sit there and beat yourself up about past mistakes? Beat yourself up about situations that might have been out of your control? How dare you sit there and constantly be your own worst enemy? How dare you? God don't work like that. God don't work like that. How dare you sit there and feel like you aren't worthy of abundance? You aren't worthy of more. How dare you? I'm here to remind you. You deserve good things. You are worthy of good things. The life that you want, if you aren't living the life that you want to live, if you aren't creating the life that you want to create, you need to know that you have the power to do that. You have the power to do that. It starts with you. You ever just thought of something and then boom, it happened? Whether good or bad. It's so much power in them thoughts. Like I can think stuff and sometimes it happen like instantly, right away. That's how much power we have. And see, the world don't want you to believe that. The world don't want you to believe in yourself. The world don't want you to believe in your power, because when you start stepping into your power, you might be a dangerous somebody to be messing with in a good way though. Like you get this confidence. You walk different in this world. You show up different in this world. You speak different in this world. And a lot of people don't like that. You know why? Because they don't have that courage to do that. They'll get mad at you. They'll get mad at you because you stepping up for yourself, you speaking up for yourself, and you walking that walk and you talking that talk, and they ain't got the courage to do that. So that's why they try to shut you down. That's why they try to keep us quiet. That's why they want us to feel small. How dare you dim your light? It's time to stop dimming your light. It's time to walk in your light. It's time to be the best version of you. It's time to believe that you are worthy of good things, because you really are. You really are. I tell myself all the time, one of my affirmations, one of the things that I say to myself, I deserve good things. I say it, I feel it through my body. I deserve good things. I deserve good things. And I expect it. I show up. You got to show up. Show up like you know what I'm saying? You already living in it. Show up no matter what's going on. And there's going to be some days you might not want to show up, and that's all right. But guess what? You still got to you got to get back up. You got to show up. If you blessed with a new day, yesterday gone. If you decided not to show up yesterday, it's all good. But you're here today. Show up. Show up like you already living in the wish fulfilled. Feel your way through it. Speak your way through it. Talk your way through it. Visualize your way through it. Pray. Oh my God, I should have said this first. Pray. Pray your way through it. Because it's power in them prayers. God hear you and he love you. And if you don't have a relationship with the Most High, get you one. Because at the end of the day, it's going to be you and him. Develop you a relationship with God. Pray to God and be sincere. Be open, be vulnerable. He already know. He's just waiting on you. He's just waiting on you. I saw a video the other day. My goodness, I can't remember her name. But she said God was just waiting on her. Like he was just waiting. He's just waiting. He's waiting. You turn into... Woo. We turn and we look to everybody else outside of us. Everybody, everything outside of us. And you still feel empty. You still feel a void. And I'm telling you from my own experience that the only way to start feeling more complete, more whole, more fulfillment is through God. It's through prayer. I'm sorry. But this message is for you. I want you to trust and believe that you are worthy of good things, because you are. And I'm going to end on that note because it's, yeah. But after this video, if you haven't told yourself anything nice today, go look in the mirror and tell yourself something nice. And go dress up. Go put you on your favorite. You ain't even got to leave the house. Go put you on something that's going to make you feel better and change your vibration. Show up for yourself. She's waiting for you. Okay, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.